Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. When we left off,
Phoenix gave us some evidence from quote-unquote Detective Sky.
oh god, I don't trust that at all, but you know what? If we can get our guilty verdict, that's all we need, right? Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and make this shit go crazy.
Court is now back in session. Prosecutor Gavin, where's Detective Proceed?
I mean, I will add a final thought. I guess it makes sense in this situation, because the reason why Phoenix did it before is because he knew that other Gavin was, he was going to steal the card from the scene that would be the piece of evidence that was needed. So Phoenix planted it. And it could be the same with this, because Daryan Crescend is a detective. He can easily take things from the crime scene that can incriminate him. So Phoenix is probably like, you don't have what you can because he took it. Gotta replace that on your own. So that's what he does. I
Who
just
knows?
realized something.
What? What?
The audio might be, oh fuck.
What?
I'm gonna be back. All right, we're back. I fixed it. If there's any weird audio things you hear in the beginning of this part and the last part, that's because I made an audio whoopsie and all the recording stuff. But you know what? I fixed that now, right? Yes, it's just the game audio now, so now everything should be fine.
Whew.
I don't know if we said this or not, but you want to say it again, just in case?
Oh, yeah, true.
The court is now back in session. Prosecutor Gavin, where's Detective Proceed?
In the witness lounge, ready to be called at any time.
Very well.
Might I add, I don't believe any of this. Darren's the first detective I ever worked with. We stopped working together when he moved to Criminal Affairs Division 3. But his guitar playing, it fires my imagination. That's nice, but has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
Holy
Correct?
fuck.
Oh, I know. Air forehead.
Damn. Shots fired.
Oh boy.
Jesus.
Very well. The assault has been thrown. Call the final witness to the stand. Detective Daryan Crescend.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Name and occupation, please. Daryan Crescend, Detective, Criminal Affairs Division 3. That's your National Affairs Division, for those of you who didn't know. And I'm a guitarist for the Gavineers. Maybe you've heard of us.
Do you fully understand the circumstances under which you stand before us today?
Yeah, I understand, Your Honor. What I don't understand is how you let this happen, partner.
Oh.
You gave me your word I wouldn't be standing here. The situation's changed, Daryan. And don't call me partner.
Oh.
So much for old friends.
Oh.
I see what you're doing, Daryan. You're pressing the prosecution. Your Honor, if we could begin the trial, begin the trial.
Begarn the trial.
Yes, it's high time we did. Let's hear your testimony. We begin with your response to Lemoire's testimony. If, in fact, you have anything to say about it.
Oh, I got plenty to say.
Oh.
Lying must be a national pastime in Borginia.
Damn.
And wherever you're from, Mr. Justice. Conventional methods are out the window, huh? Here goes nothing.
Jesus Christ.
Daryan's rebuttal. You put the butt in rebuttal.
Butt face.
The diva's lying plain and simple. She's got nothing to back up her story. In the first place, she never heard my voice. She forgot the words because she heard gunshots? As if. Didn't Detective Emma Sky hear those gunshots during the third set anyway? Shooting took place when I was on stage, man.
So you claim Lemoire's testimony was a lie?
Hey, don't get me wrong, I dig what she's doing, trying to protect that kid. And she's got the court eating vague statements out of her hand just because she's blind.
Oh.
You go too far, Daryan.
Oh, damn.
Look, all I'm saying is you got a reliable witness. Why not listen to the detective?
Detective Sky? I see. Mr. Justice, you may begin the cross-examination.
He didn't waste any time finding our weak spot. Can't do this with Lamar testimony alone. Let's find some other way to prove when the shooting took place.
Your words.
Daryan's about
Oh, okay.
Idea was long playing so much, she's got nothing to back up her story.
I just press everything with this dude.
I know, I just don't want to have to talk too much.
Yeah.
Alright, she's got nothing to back herself up. You don't have any proof she was lying. Oh yeah, kid? You saying I lied? No, I'm just saying,
Apollo! Glare back at him!
I couldn't help it. I flinched by reflex. Detective Krishan.
Don't show your fear!
Yeah, what do you want? Nothing.
Apollo! Chin up, back straight! You're wilting!
This guy's hard as nails. He makes walking look downright cooperative. Look, there's no way Diva remembered my voice. First place,
Call back to Walkie.
First place, she never heard my voice. What do you mean by that? You never talked to her, even though you were playing in the same concert? Not a word as far as I can recall. But weren't there planning sessions or something? Gavin took care of all that himself. Daryan wasn't involved in any of the meetings with her. As if you can just go around remembering everyone's voice like that anyway. Only an idiot would believe that. Laura's hearing is very sensitive. She could remember if she heard him, I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it. I need proof. Alright, she forgot the words because she heard gunshots as if. What do you say to that then, mother punk? We know she missed the words. The mixing board proved it. Oh yeah, there was a mistake, but blaming it on gunshots is just a lame excuse. What do you mean? The mixing board proves what? Proves her mistake in the song. A missed cue. So, she just flubbed it up big time, that's all. She spins this story about a gunshot to protect the kid, and cover for her own goof.
You mess up your guitar!
Man, I have to hand it to her. She wasn't sticking it to me at the same time. Daryan, watch what you say. Lemoire's an artist. She just flubbed it up. It's no small accusation for performing of her caliber. She got to you all right. I can see it in your eyes. I tell you, most of her stuff is so pretentious it's way over my head.
Jesus.
I'm taking a rift in the Gavineer's ranks. Anyway, she's too close to the defendant. Testimony can't be trusted. You asked me, I'd go with Detective Sky story at the drop of a pick.
Well then.
Alright, now this is the interesting one.
Yeah.
You'll probably have to use the firecracker.
Yeah.
Actually, I was there too. So I hear. Which means you heard them too, right? The gunshots? Yes. We heard gunshots.
Yeah.
Neither I nor Emma actually saw the shooting, mind you. I guess you and Lamar got the same excuse then. We know one thing's for certain here. There were gunshot-like sounds emanated from that room during the third set. What was determined is whether those sounds were actually gunshots.
Maki heard them too! Remember he said he ran for the air duct when he heard them.
So, how do we figure out what those gunshots during the third set were? It's almost as if we were given something.
Yeah.
It's on stage, man. Alright. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna save first, and then I'm gonna wing it. Save.
Question.
Yes.
Would you ever wear that hoodie in real life?
That hoodie?
Yeah.
Probably not. I'll be honest on that one.
That is a look.
That's a something, all right.
That's a look.
Now, are we gonna present the firecrackers?
I just don't get how his hair goes with it.
Firecrackers. Ooh-wee.
Oh, it must be like a freaking dorsal fin or something.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm trying not to understand it.
Yeah. Some things were found at the crime scene after yesterday's trial.
What things?
The first was this small device. That's a remote-triggered igniter. Correct. And one more thing.
What are those?
God damn it. That was my joke.
The remains of something burnt. Not another guitar, I hope.
Traces of gunpowder found on these fragments. We have a report that it was something like a firecracker. Oh, so... how did Gavin know about this? What, you think Detective Sky works for you? I received the report this morning before coming here. So it is real evidence. Okay. Okay, so it is real evidence. Okay. Whew. I don't know why Phoenix had it, but maybe he's dating Emma. Oh, the plot thickens. Anyways, that's when I made my decision, actually.
But never mind.
Okay.
Not my OTP.
What decision is this, prosecutor?
Prosecutor.
Gavin?
I registered Daryan as a witness in today's trial. Just in case. This is another possibility. Those gunshot-like sounds during the third set could have been 2 firecrackers rigged to go off by remote control.
Ooh.
You got an active imagination, don't you? But you shouldn't say every little thing you think. The explanation there seems a bit too convenient to me. How so? So they're saying these firecrackers just happened to go off, right when 2 witnesses came walking by?
That's right! Daryan was out on stage when it happened, Apollo. How could you know someone was backstage right then?
Firecracker goes off in the forest and there's no one to hear. You get my drift? Why go through the trouble, man? How do I explain this? I mean, well, someone wanted Emma to be the backstage security for some reason.
Yeah.
And that'd be to help make an alibi of there being a witness by forcing her to be nearby.
Yeah.
But we don't really have... Do we have... Does it say in the thing over here?
Is it bad that I think his hair looks better like that?
With the little downward top?
Yeah.
Nah.
Maybe it's just because that would be the style that I would draw it.
Yeah. He may not look it, but Daryan is a gifted detective. Showing a weakness and he's sure to find it. He may not look it, partner. Gee, thanks, man. That reminds me. I happened to pass through that very hallway several times that day myself. And I saw something odd there just before the third set. Something odd? A headset. The kind all the band and staff members were wearing. That's right.
Yeah.
They picked this up in front of the door to the dressing room. What if the headset wasn't dropped but placed? Or what if it was turned on? You could hear what was going on in that hallway, even if you were out on stage.
Yeah.
Whose side are you on, Gavin? Listen to me, Daryan. There are no sides in a court of law. Which is why I now turn to you, Air Forehead. I have a question for you. Huh? For me? The igniter and the burnt fragments that were found at the scene of the crime. It's certainly a possibility that they were part of a ruse to fake the sound of gunshots. Throw the headset from the hallway into the mix and you could fabricate an alibi. But we're still no closer to proving anything. Those gunshots might have been real or fake. We can't say. You've raised the possibility the shots heard during the third set were faked. Now you need to prove the other half of the case. The other half? Look, I'll just tell him. Huh? He wants you to prove the thing went down in the second act, while our little piano player was on stage. That right, Gavin? Indeed. If you can't prove that, then to continue this cross-examination would be pointless.
Well, Mr. Justice, can you prove the crime took place during the second set?
Yeah, I think.
You'd better know, Apollo. Otherwise, we're through.
It can be proven. You make it sound like someone else is going to come along and do it for you.
Let's continue with the cross-examination then, shall we? Witness your testimony, if you would.
This isn't going to be easy. I need some decisive proof and fast. You ready, kid? Because I am. Alright.
That's a new thing.
Yeah, it's saying if you're so sure, let's see the proof.
Oh, you're not going to read
And then
it?
you can say,
I always read it. He's pretty
hey.
eager to paint Lamar as a liar, isn't he?
Yeah, because testimony is basically our entire case.
This is tough. So what do we do?
I've got a few ideas. I just need to find another way to prove it didn't happen when he says it did. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, okay, I thought there was more than that, so... Okay. So, you're lying. That... Alright. Shooting took place during the second set. If you're so sure, let's see your proof. That's obviously a, hey, present something to my face.
Yeah.
So the shooting took place during the second set. If you're so sure, let's see your proof. I can't check the mixing board, can I? Like, I can't actually...
Oh.
I can. Okay. I wasn't sure if this was going to be possible. There's one way to tell. Because I was waiting for this for a long time. I need to find out which part is Lamar's voice. Is it one? It is. So, let's listen to one.
Yeah.
Because if she's walking by, you might be able to hear the gunshots. Let's listen. There we go. Listen to that beautiful tone.
Yeah, I know.
I know, we might have to be quiet here for a second. Let's wait for it. Yes! It's fucking there. You little shit. Guess who's going down? That's loud. That's loud. I'm so glad I had that idea on my own because I was like, I know the mixing board is going to be to hear the murder at some point. And there it fucking is.
Damn. That one fucking... Yep.
They might make me do it again. I hope not. Because I hope they'd be like, hey, maybe they did that on their own.
Yeah, probably not.
It seems there was clear proof left behind. Right here in Lamoire's song. Her song.
What exactly is this device thingy?
I'd like to imagine that in court. Apollo's just like, hang on, Judge, give me a second here. Plugs headphones in. Oh shit! Objection! Everyone's like, what the fuck is he doing?
Beatrice like, what is it?
Oh man.
A new variety of gramophone, perhaps?
I mean, you're not
I
wrong.
love gramophones.
Come on, we just use this, and don't get me started on gramophone or grandpaphone. Okay.
It's a grandpaphone. Everything's a grandpaphone to me.
All right. This device was used to record the performance part by part.
What?
You move the sliders to adjust the volume. Each instrument is adjustable separately, Lamoire's voice included.
Oh! But what does this prove?
According to Lamoire's testimony, at the moment of the shooting, she forgot the words of the song. Nah, you intend to examine the recording at the moment, yeah?
We already did.
We might have to hear those gunshots.
She's
Even
like,
hear those gunshots.
yeah.
Exactly. Huh. Ridiculous.
He's sweating.
He says as he sweats his ass off.
Yeah.
How you supposed to hear gunshots back in that dressing room out on stage?
If he's not guilty, why would he be sweating about hearing gunshots, you
Exactly. And he doesn't know that she wasn't on stage for the whole thing because he wasn't there.
know? Yeah.
Have you forgotten, Daryan? We were all wearing these headsets. Oh. We were all deeply involved in our performance. But Lamoire's headset would have picked up what she heard all the same.
Yep.
And let's get to analyzing that recording.
Fuck.
Right now.
Okay. Lamoire, stop saying when she hears the gunshots fired. Find that spot, and I'll find the gunshots. Oh, fucking okay. Just play, because I can get there. All right. All right, now then, is it technically in the... I think it's at the very beginning of the second part, but I can just go ahead and... I'm going to make sure I listen to it correctly, but I don't want to skip forward, so...
Oh,
yeah,
right
it's
there.
at the beginning, so I want to present that part to... I want to present that one. Present. Your Honor, listen closely to this part. I say as I turn the TV back down. Oh, yeah. This is the track with Lamoire's vocals. I'll just turn it up just to hear this so the judge can be like, what the fuck? There it is. And she's like,
Pleasure.
I did hear something faintly there, yes. Why, it sounded like a gunshot.
What? This has to be some kind of mistake.
What? His hair just fell down.
Yeah, I believe a case has been made. Gunshots were heard during the second set, which means Lamoire's testimony was true.
That makes it solid. She wasn't lying.
What? So, she was telling the truth about what she heard?
It was the other man speaking, not Mr. Latouche.
Well, what did he say?
It's over. Press the switch now.
Just after that, there was a gunshot, and then the guitar caught on fire.
Yep.
Detective Crescend, you weren't on stage during the second set.
Oof.
You could have done it.
Juicy gossip. But why did we only hear one gunshot on one recording? Well, 2 bullets fired from this weapon.
Lamoire was moving through the air vent, Your Honor. She must not have been close enough for her mic to catch the first shot. But then as she passed over the dressing room, the gun fired again and Mr. Latouche's life was taken. Well, Detective Crescend?
Sweating.
Once again, I am reminded of something. Our performance that day.
Your performance?
Seeing the mixing board jogged my memory. You were there too, Air Forehead.
Oh, when he messed up.
What is it with today? Problem after problem. Achtung. My hog won't start, my guitar case is busted, my guitar's been burnt to a crisp, and to top it off, someone's dead. And there was that performance just now. What was that all about? This part is off. Which is that, second guitar. It was you, Daryan. I thought it strange at the time. How could you miss such a simple cue? I know you. I know how you play. You're better than that. Yeah, well,
You what? Prosecutor Gaffin, what are you getting at?
I'm talking about the murder weapon. Miss Latussa's .45 caliber hand cannon. As we have learned, even the shooter doesn't go unscarred with a revolver that size. The kickback is enough to discolour your shoulder if you're an amateur. Wait!
And he could have fucked up because his arm was messed up.
You mean his playing was affected because he hurt himself shooting that revolver? You're forgetting something.
Yes, Detective Pretend.
I am a trained police officer, you know. I've had firearms training. Plenty of it. I'm no amateur. The standard firearm issued to police officers is a .38 caliber weapon.
Yeah.
A much tamer beast. Also, the weapon belonged to the victim, Mr. Latousse. But suggests there was a struggle between killer and victim.
So, the killer might not have been holding the revolver correctly when he fired. Is that what you mean?
The thought had occurred to me, yes.
Ooh.
Well, does the witness have anything to say to this?
We're gonna find out what he has to say next time.
Oh, man.
It's getting juicy.
It's a cliffhanger.
It's good stuff, man.
Jesus.
That hurt my head, ow.
Don't do that then.
But it's fun.